what is compound interest? We talk about compounding a lot, but we don't really break down what that even means. So we're going to talk about the rule of 72, which was made famous by Einstein. And it basically means how long it's going to take for your money to double. So bank accounts, savings accounts, max will give you 2% interest. Generally, it's lower than 1%. Okay, but most people keep their savings beyond six months, because you need that 6 months liquidity in your savings. So you keep that there, fine. But beyond that, there's other ways to invest it and protect it. But most people don't do that. They keep their money in a savings account. So say you have $1,000 in your savings account. It's going to take 72 years, okay? 72 years times 1. It's going to take 72 years, or divided by 1, excuse me, to double. So we may not, if you put $1,000 in your account at 29, you may not see that double, which you know, that's not ideal. We want to see our money compounding, you know, in our sleep. So say you invest your money in a low risk mutual fund and it has a 4% interest, 4% dividend. It'll take 18 years for your money to double. That's a little bit better. You will see that in your lifetime if you start early enough. Now we get up to the 6, 10, and even 12. It takes shorter and shorter amount of time for your money to double. The riskier investments, you know, will have a higher percentage of return. But these are like, you'll see 7.2. That's probably where your index. Your index universal life policy will be. The expectation is that it'll have like a 7%, 7.2% gain. So actually it's going to be in between these two. But you definitely want to try to get yourself in a situation where your money is growing at a higher percentage and not just keeping it in a savings account. Now, compound interest is amazing. It can work for us. It can also work against us. What happens when we take out a loan, when we get a credit card and they charge us how much percent? 17, 18. So that means your debt will be doubling within 4 years, 2 years, depending on how your interest rate is. Okay, so it can work for us. It can also work against us.